Good morning, students. Today we are going to see electrostatics. I'll share the screen. Next, an electric dipole, when held at 30 degree with respect to the uniform electric field 10 power 4 Newton Coulomb. So it experiences a torque 9 into 10 power 26. So calculate the dipole moment of the dipole. So what is the given value here, guys? Theta is equal to 30 degree. Tau is equal to 9 into 10 power 26 Newton meter, and E is 10 power 4. So we have to find the formula for this. Tau is equal to P E sine theta. So they have to calculate us that they ask us to calculate dipole moment P. So rearranging this P is equal to tau E sine theta. Substitute tau 9 and E is 10 power 4 sine 30 degree. So we will get the answer 18. Now, why the transformer cannot be used to step up DC voltage? Because the DC voltage source is applied across the primary coil of the transformer. Now, the current in the primary coil remains constant. So, therefore, there is no change in the magnetic flux linked with the secondary coil. So, the voltage across the secondary coil is 0. So, that a transformer cannot step up DC voltage. So the next one is that in this figure, the straight wire AB is fixed, while the loop is free to move under the influence of the electric currents flowing in them. In which direction the loop began to move? Because here you know very well that the 4 points P, Q, R, S, the direction is P to Q, Q to R to S, S to P, like this. So, as the current AB and the arm PQ are in the same direction, so therefore, it will attract the arm PQ with a force, but it repels the arm RS with a force. So, since the arm PQ is closer to the wire AB, so F1 is greater than F2. Now, give one difference each between the diamagnetic and paramagnetic substance. So, the diamagnetic substance which it is weakly repelled by a magnet. Example, it is metal, gold. And the ferromagnetic materials which are strongly attracted by the magnet. Example, it is iron. Okay, guys. So the phenomena involved in the reflection of radio waves by ionosphere is similar to, because nowadays radio waves communication we are using the satellites. Okay, so which it is working is the total internal reflection of light in air during the mirage. That is angle of incidence which is greater than the critical angle. And next, guys, the number of beta particles which is emitted by a radioactive substance is twice than the number of alpha particles. Now, the resulting daughter of an atom is, what is this? Isobar of a parent, or isomer, isotone, or isotope. So, guys, before going to the answer, one thing I just want to give you the explanation about all this or definition. So, what is isobar, isomer, everything you should be aware of this definition, guys. Now, isobar is atoms which of different chemical elements that have the same number of nucleons, which is called as isobar. And isomer is two or more atomic nuclei that have the same atomic and the same mass number, but different energy state, which is called as isomer. And isotone means two or more species of atoms that have same number of neutrons, which is called as isotone. And next it is isotope. What is meant by isotope? It is one of two or more species of atoms of a chemical element with the same atomic number, which is called as isotope. So these are the four definition. Now coming on into this particular question, what is the right answer is isotope of a parent. That is the total, that is the charge number after emission of one alpha particle and two beta particle, which remains the same. Hence, the resulting daughter must be an isotope of the parent involving decreasing in mass number by 4. So that the answer is T. Now, modulation is the process of superposing low frequency message signal on high frequency waves. Because voice modulation nowadays, it is very easy and there are so many apps also came. So we can modulate our voice whatever we want in that rate of frequencies. And next, if both the length of an antenna and wavelength of the signal is to be transmitted or doubled, so the power radiated by the antenna is whatever it is given by, it increases or it remains constant. So the right answer is it remains constant because the power radiated by the antenna is proportional to 1 by I by lambda. So both the length of the antenna L and the wavelength lambda are doubled. So it remains unchanged so that the power radiated by the antenna will remain unchanged. And next, which mode of communication is not employed for the transmission of TV signal? So here you need to concentrate whether it is ground wave propagation or sky wave propagation. Because we are using both the ground wave propagation communication also and sky wave also. So the right answer is both A and B. So like that you have to pick the communication because this both this signal transmission, which is space wave propagation or line of sight wave propagation or otherwise satellite communication we are using. What is the length of quarter wave antenna for the transmission frequency of 20 megahertz? So that is, here you have to write the formula to substitute this, that is L is equal to lambda 4 to find the answer C 3.75 meter. Next, the metal place is getting heated. Which of the following reason is correct? That is, all the answer is here, it is correct, guys. So you need to read all the multiple choice question answers, that is A, B, C, D, and come to the right conclusion. D is the right answer. Okay. Next, what is the SI unit of magnetic flux? That is Weber. SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. Next question, electromagnetic field. That is the electric and magnetic field of an electromagnetic wave. Here you can able to see four answers. Okay. That is right answer is C. That is this electric and magnetic field as an electromagnetic wave eh, which are in phase and perpendicular to each other and also perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the electromagnetic wave. So this is the problem, guys. That is the total uh, when you electron in the ground state of hydrogen atom is minus 13.6. So what is the kinetic energy? So we need to write the total energy is potential energy plus kinetic energy. So calculate this. So like this, you have to find the numerical right answer, guys. And next, so the energy of an electron in the nth orbit. So we have to calculate the energy required to the excite the electron. So this right answer is C, 12.09 electron volt. And next, the simple Bohr model cannot be directly applied to calculate the energy levels of an atom with many electrons. So this is because the electrons not being subject central force. And next, the forbidden energy gap in conductors, semiconductors, and insulators are Eg1, Eg2, and Eg3 respectively. So this is the correct explanation. Answer is C. Eg3, Eg2, Eg1. Energy gap. Next, in a common base circuit, the current gain is 0.96. If the base current is 60 mu A, so the emitter current and collector current, the answer is 1.4 ME. And common emitter amplifier, so design is NPN. So voltage gain will be C, that is 990. So any queries, guys, you can ask. Now, I'm going to share another thing, that one of the important MCQ questions. 1 minute, guys. Let me share the slide. So, guys, this in this one, you can able to see this first column totally, column A, it goes totally the questions, and column B, C, D, E are the 4 objective answers. And finally, this F column shows the correct answer. So guys, here I have given nearly 250 questions for your practice sample questions. You're able to see 250 questions. So these questions, this also I will give you. So you can practice it. It consists of the total chapters in our physics IMUCET syllabus, guys. So you can practice without seeing this column F. You can find correct answer for this particular questions. So it will be very much useful. You can find just go thorough preparation for all the chapters, guys, because this IMECET consists of 0.25 negative mark for one wrong answer. So for 4 wrong answer, 1 mark will be reduced. So keeping on that mind, continuous practice session is very important for you to get maximum score, guys. So keeping on that, you can practice at least this 50-50 questions or 25-25 questions or even 20 question also by yourself. Like this, practice without seeing the answer column. And then after practice of your practice session completed, you have to go to answer column, check your answers, how much of your score you have gained in this practice session. Like that, you can improve, and more practice is required. Like that and all, you can come to conclusion of our practice level. Okay, guys. And many of you definitely won't concentrate the numericals, but numerical is, if you understand the concept, it is very easy, guys. So please concentrate the formulas. If you understand the concept and formulas, numericals are very easy to solve. Just to substitute the given values in the numerical and find the answer of in that formula. That's all. So while you are practicing your chapters, always you should be practice in MCQs continuously by without seeing the answers. So in our Wales maritime studies, this physics session will be very much useful to solve all the questions. So here in this IMUCET, maths and physics, we have to give more preparation because much 50-50 questions you will get in these two subjects compared to other subjects. So maths and physics is very important to crack this IMECET with high score. So please concentrate on this. And 1 minute I will share another my notes also. So this we will send you this notes and this practice question, this PowerPoint presentation to you guys. So you can make use of it. Further, if you have any doubt or any clarification, please contact me. I will clear all your doubts. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. And all the very best to get success in this IMECET exam. Thank you guys.